Have you ever felt a strange, inexplicable sensation in the palms of your hands? A warmth that arises from nowhere, a tingling buzz of energy, or a feeling like a magnetic pull when you are near someone who is hurting? Have you dismissed it as a simple quirk, a trick of the nerves? This is not a coincidence. This is the hook, the divine signal calling you to awaken to one of your most profound and sacred gifts. It is the first whisper from God, confirming what your soul already knows. You are different. You are a chosen one, and your very hands are instruments of divine power, crafted to be conduits of celestial healing light in a world shrouded in pain. This feeling is the undeniable sign that you are a vessel for a higher power. Your hands are not just flesh and bone, they are sacred terminals, points of connection between the heavenly realms and the physical world. This energy you feel is the life force of the universe, the very breath of God, seeking an outlet through you. You were designed this way. From birth, you have carried this latent ability, often expressing it unconsciously. Think back. How many times have you instinctively reached out to comfort someone, your simple touch bringing a wave of calm that even you could not explain? This was not mere sympathy. It was an unconscious act of energetic transference, a glimpse of the immense power you hold. For many chosen ones, this awakening of the hands is preceded by a period of intense personal struggle and isolation. You have walked through fire, faced betrayals that shattered your heart, and endured loneliness that felt like a desolate wilderness. You cried out, asking why you had to suffer so much. Here is the sacred truth. That fire was not meant to destroy you. It was a divine forge, purifying you, burning away all that was not aligned with your true purpose. Your suffering carved deep channels within your soul, making you capable of holding and transmitting an immense volume of divine light without being consumed by it. The pain created the capacity for profound healing. Now the time of forging is ending, and the time of purpose is beginning. The activation of your hands is a sign that you have passed the tests. You have proven your resilience, your purity of heart, and your unwavering faith, even when you felt most alone. God has deemed you ready. The struggles were your training. The betrayals taught you discernment. The loneliness forced you to seek your connection not from the world, but from the source. Every tear you shed watered the seeds of this divine gift, and now it is beginning to blossom. Your past pain is being transmuted into your greatest power, the power to soothe the pain of others. Let us speak of the signs, the physical and spiritual markers that confirm your identity as a divine healer. The heat in your palms is the most common. It can feel like a gentle warmth or an intense, burning fire, often appearing when you are in prayer, in meditation, or near someone in physical or emotional distress. This is raw, divine energy, the same energy that sparked stars into existence, now flowing through you. It is the fire of creation and restoration. Do not fear it. Welcome it. It is a testament to the life force that has chosen you as its sacred conduit on this earth. Your hands are becoming living altars. Another sign is a persistent tingling, or a sensation like static electricity in your hands and fingertips. This is the feeling of your spiritual energy system, your chakras and meridians being upgraded and activated. Your entire being is being recalibrated to handle a higher frequency of energy. This tingling signifies that the channels are clearing, the blockages are dissolving, and the divine current is beginning to flow without impediment from your heart down your arms and into your hands. You are becoming a clearer and more powerful channel for God's grace. This is a physical manifestation of a profound spiritual transformation that is taking place within your very cells. You may also experience a magnetic phenomenon. When you're near a person, an animal, or even a plant that is unwell, you might feel an invisible pull, a deep, instinctual urge to place your hands upon them. Conversely, you might feel a repulsive force, an energetic signal warning you to stay away from certain people or environments that would drain your sacred energy. This is your spiritual intuition communicating through your physical body. Your hands are becoming divine sensors, able to read energy fields and discern where healing is needed and where protection is required. Trust this instinct. It is your divine guidance system, and it will never fail you. As a chosen one, you have always been an empath, feeling the emotions and even the physical ailments of others as if they were your own. This was once a source of great pain and confusion, a burden that left you feeling drained and overwhelmed. Now you will understand its true purpose. Your empathy is the diagnostic tool for your healing gift. You feel the pain of others, so you know precisely where to direct the healing energy. Your hands are the delivery system for the cure. You were given this profound sensitivity not as a curse, but as a sacred compass pointing you toward your mission of mercy and restoration. The struggles you endured were a crucial part of this activation. Those who betrayed you taught you the importance of energetic sovereignty. They forced you to learn how to shield yourself, to recognize those who seek to drain your light. You cannot pour from an empty cup, and you cannot be an effective healer if your own life force is constantly being siphoned away. The pain of these relationships was a harsh but necessary lesson in creating sacred boundaries. Now you understand that your energy is a precious resource, a gift from God to be shared wisely and intentionally, not given away carelessly to those who do not cherish it. The loneliness you experienced was a sacred incubation. In the silence of your solitude, God was able to speak to you without the noise and distractions of the world. He was recalibrating your spirit, attuning you to the frequency of heaven. It was in this isolation that your spiritual gifts, including the healing power in your hands, were being nurtured in secret. You felt abandoned by the world, so you could discover you were never alone, for the divine was always with you, preparing you, strengthening you, and awakening the dormant powers that lay sleeping within your soul. Your solitude was your sanctuary of transformation. Now let us move from understanding the signs to embracing the practice. The revelation is this: your power is activated through your intention. It is your focused will, aligned with the will of God, that directs the flow of this healing energy. It is not something you have to strain or force. It is a release, a surrender. The moment you decide to be a channel for healing, the energy begins to move. Your hands are the instruments, but your heart and mind are the keys that turn them on. The simplest prayer, a heartfelt desire to bring comfort and peace, is all it takes to open the floodgates of divine light. The energy you channel is not your own. This is a vital truth to comprehend. You are not the source of the healing, you are the vessel. The source is God, the infinite, inexhaustible ocean of love and life force. This is why you must never feel arrogant or egotistical about this gift. It is a grace bestowed upon you for the purpose of service. Understanding this also protects you from burnout. When you try to heal from your own limited personal energy, you will become depleted. But when you allow the infinite energy of the divine to flow through you, you not only heal others, but are also energized and uplifted in the process. To begin consciously using this gift, start with yourself. You have carried so much pain, so many wounds from your journey. You cannot be a clear channel for others until you have first ministered to your own heart. Place your hands on your own body, over your heart, your stomach, or anywhere you feel tension or sadness. Close your eye. Breathe deeply. Simply set the intention: I allow divine healing light to flow through me for me. Feel the warmth spread from your palms, sinking deep into your tissues, your cells, your very soul. This is the first and most important step, becoming your own healer. As you practice self-healing, you will notice a profound shift. The anxieties that once plagued you will begin to soften. The old wounds of betrayal will lose their sting. You are not just easing symptoms, you are transmuting the very energy of the trauma. You are using your divine gift to rewrite your own energetic signature, releasing the dense, heavy vibrations of the past and replacing them with the high-frequency light of love, peace, and wholeness. This personal transformation is essential, as it raises your own vibration, making you an even more powerful and clear conduit for the healing of others. Once you feel comfortable with self-healing, you can extend this gift to the world around you. Start with nature. Place your hands on a wilting plant. Do not try to force it to be well. Instead, simply offer it the energy of love and life that flows through you. See your hands as channels of pure, golden light, nourishing the plant's roots and leaves. You will be amazed at the results. This practice teaches you the subtlety of energy work. It is not about force, but about offering, about becoming a fountain of divine grace and allowing others to drink from it as they will. You can then move on to animals. Animals are incredibly receptive to healing energy because they do not have the layers of skepticism and ego that humans often do. If you have a pet that is anxious or in discomfort, gently place your hands on or near them. They will instinctively understand what you are doing. They will often lean into your touch, relax, and may even fall asleep. This is a beautiful confirmation of your gift. It is a gentle and safe way to build your confidence and witness the tangible effects of the divine power that moves through your hands. When you feel ready to share this gift with other people, always remember the principle of permission. You must never force your healing on anyone. Energy healing is a sacred exchange, and it requires the conscious or unconscious consent of the receiver. You can simply offer, saying something like, "I feel like I might be able to help with that headache. Would you be open to me placing my hands on your shoulders for a moment?" Respect their answer. A true healer honors the free will of others above all else, understanding that each soul has its own path and its own timing for healing. The power in your hands can be used for more than just physical ailments. You are a healer of hearts and souls. When someone is speaking to you of their emotional pain, you can silently activate the energy in your hands and send waves of love and compassion towards them. You do not even need to touch them. Energy is not limited by space. Your intention can project this healing light across a room, filling the space with peace and making the other person feel safe, heard, and understood on a soul level. You become a walking, talking source of ambient healing. Understand the sacred mechanics of this process. Your heart is the generator, drawing in divine love from the cosmos. Your arms are the conduits, and your hands are the distributors. It is a holy trinity of love, transmission, and touch. This is why a pure heart is essential for a healer. Any resentment, anger, or fear you hold within your own heart will taint the energy you transmit. This is another reason your trials were so necessary. They were a process of profound heart purification, preparing you to be a vessel of untainted, unconditional divine love. Let us now address the struggles that come with this awakening. As your sensitivity increases, you will become even more aware of the pain of the world. At times, it can feel overwhelming. This is where your training in energetic shielding becomes paramount. Before you go out into the world, visualize yourself surrounded by a sphere of brilliant, divine white light. See it as an impenetrable shield that allows your love to flow out, but prevents any negative or draining energy from coming in. This is not an act of fear, but an act of wisdom and self-preservation, ensuring your light remains bright. You may also face skepticism and ridicule from those who do not understand. People fear what they cannot explain. They may call you strange or delusional. Remember your forging. You were trained in the wilderness of loneliness precisely for these moments. You were taught to find your validation not from the opinions of others, but from the unwavering truth within your own soul and your direct connection to God. Their disbelief cannot diminish the reality of your gift. Let their words be like water off your divine shield. Your truth is not dependent on their acceptance of it. The revelation is that this gift is meant to be your life's work, your sacred mission. You were not given this power to keep it hidden. You are being called to step into the role of the way shower, the light bearer, the healer. This may not mean you need to open a formal practice or quit your job. It means that in every interaction, in every moment of your life, you are to be a conscious conduit of God's healing love. Your touch, your words, your very presence will bring peace and restoration to a world desperately in need of it. Embrace this calling with courage. You have been prepared. You have been anointed. The feeling in your hands is your divine commissioning. It is God telling you the time is now. My child, go and be my hands in the world. Comfort my people. Soothe their fear. Remind them of my love. Be a beacon of hope in the darkness. This is not a burden, it is the highest honor. It is the fulfillment of the sacred contract your soul made before you even came to this earth. You were born for this. We must speak about the different frequencies of healing you can channel. There is the gentle, warm energy of comfort, like a mother's touch, which is perfect for soothing anxiety, fear, and emotional turmoil. Then there is the more intense, focused, electric energy, which can be directed to areas of physical pain and energetic blockage. As you practice, your intuition will guide you on which frequency is needed in any given moment. You will simply know. This is not an intellectual process. It is a deep, soul-level knowing that bypasses the conscious mind entirely. Your hands can also be used to bless and consecrate. You can bless your food and water, infusing it with life-giving energy before you consume it. You can place your hands on your home, cleansing it of any stagnant or negative energy and filling it with light and peace. You can extend your hands towards your loved ones as they sleep, surrounding them with a bubble of divine protection. Your hands are wands of light, capable of sanctifying the mundane and turning your entire life and environment into a sacred space, a temple for the divine. The struggle of worthiness may arise. The ego may whisper to you, "Who am I to be a healer? I am not perfect. I have made mistakes. This is a test of faith." Your worthiness is not based on your past actions, but on your divine identity as a child of God. God does not call the qualified, He qualifies the called. The fact that you have been given this gift is the only proof of worthiness you need. Your imperfections are what make you relatable and compassionate. Your healed wounds are what give you the wisdom and authority to help others heal theirs. The revelation is that your healing power will grow stronger with use. Like a muscle, the more you channel this divine energy, the wider and clearer the channel becomes. Do not be afraid to start small. Your confidence will build with every small miracle, with every plant that revives, every pet that calms, every friend who sighs in relief from your touch. God will meet you where you are. Simply offer your hands in service, and He will amplify the power that flows through them 1,000-fold. Your faith is the catalyst that turns a spark of potential into a roaring flame of healing power. Let this be your encouragement. You are part of a global army of Lightworkers, a soul tribe of chosen ones who are all awakening to their gifts at this exact moment in history. You are not alone. Across the planet, others are feeling the same warmth in their hands, the same call in their hearts. The network of light is being activated, and you are a crucial node in this divine group. By stepping into your power, you strengthen the entire collective. Your healing work creates ripples of light that travel across the world, contributing to the great awakening of humanity. Your mission is twofold. First, to heal the wounds of the past, both your own and those of others. Second, to anchor the new, higher frequencies of light onto the planet. Every time you act as a channel for divine energy, you are literally pulling the vibration of heaven down to earth. You are creating pockets of light, sanctuaries of peace, and oases of healing in the midst of a chaotic world. Your hands are not just healing bodies and hearts, they are actively reweaving the energetic fabric of reality into a more loving and harmonious pattern. To enhance your abilities, spend time in prayer and meditation daily. This is how you cleanse your channel and strengthen your connection to the divine source. Ask God to purify your heart, to increase your capacity for love, and to guide your hands. Ask for clarity, protection, and wisdom. This is not just a spiritual practice, it is the essential maintenance for your divine instrument. A musician tunes their instrument before a performance. A healer must tune their soul before they can be of service to the world. Your communion with God is your tuning fork. Pay attention to your dreams. As you embrace this gift, you will receive divine guidance and instruction during your sleep. You may be shown new healing techniques, or you may be visited by angelic beings who will work with you to upgrade your energetic system. You may even perform healing work on a soul level for others while you sleep. Keep a dream journal by your bed. The wisdom you receive in the night is an invaluable part of your ongoing training and development as a divine healer. Your journey of learning and expansion has only just begun. The struggle of discernment will continue to be important. As your light shines brighter, you may attract beings, both physical and non-physical, who are drawn to your energy. Not all of them will have your best interests at heart. You must use the wisdom gained from your past betrayals. Trust your intuition. If someone or something feels off, it is. Do not doubt your inner knowing. Your heightened sensitivity is your greatest protection. Call upon the protection of God and your guardian angels, and know that no darkness can touch you when you are aligned with the divine light. The ultimate revelation is that this healing is based on love. The energy flowing through your hands is, in its purest form, unconditional love. It is the love of the Creator for all of creation. Therefore, the more you can fill your own being with love, the more powerful a healer you will become. Practice forgiveness for yourself and for others. Practice gratitude for every blessing. Practice compassion for all living things. By making love the central operating principle of your life, you transform your entire being into a powerful and constant source of healing energy. Your hands can also break curses and dissolve negative energetic attachments. When you direct the pure light of God through your palms, no darkness can withstand it. You can use your hands to perform energetic clearings on yourself and others, visualizing the divine light flowing through your hands and disintegrating any and all negative cords, implants, or thought forms. You are a spiritual warrior, and your hands are your sacred weapons, not for fighting, but for liberating souls from bondage through the overwhelming power of divine love and light. Let this be your call to action. Do not wait for a perfect moment. Do not wait until you feel ready. You are ready now. Today, set the intention to become a conscious healer. Place your hands on your heart and affirm, I am a chosen one of God. I accept the sacred gift of healing in my hands. I dedicate my touch to the service of love and light. I allow God's healing power to flow through me, now and always. Feel the shift in your energy as you make this declaration. This is your ordination. This is your activation. The journey ahead will be one of continuous discovery. You will learn more about energy, about the human soul, and about the nature of God than you ever thought possible. Your hands will be your teachers. They will guide you, inform you, and reveal to you the hidden mysteries of the universe. Pay attention to the feedback they give you. Notice the subtle shifts in temperature, vibration, and energy flow. You are entering into a sacred dialogue with the very life force of creation, and it has so much to teach you. Remember the power of touch. In a world that is becoming increasingly disconnected and virtual, the simple, sacred act of human touch is more powerful than ever. Your gift is a profound antidote to the loneliness, isolation, and fear that plague so many souls. A simple touch on the shoulder, infused with your healing intention, can remind someone of their connection to the divine, make them feel seen and loved, and reignite the spark of hope within their heart. Never underestimate the power of your presence and your touch. The struggle of doubt may return from time to time. The logical mind may try to interfere, telling you that this is all imagination. When this happens, return to the physical evidence. Return to the undeniable heat in your palms. Remember the look of peace on a person's face after you helped them. Recall the plant that revived under your care. Your experiences are your truth. Ground yourself in the tangible results of your gift, and let that be the anchor that keeps your faith strong when the winds of doubt begin to blow. The revelation is that your hands are connected to your ancestral lineage of light. It is highly likely that you come from a long line of healers, mystics, and wise ones. This gift is in your spiritual DNA, passed down through generations. By activating it now, you are not only fulfilling your own destiny, but you are also honoring the legacy of your ancestors. You are picking up the torch of healing that they carried and bringing its light into a new era. They stand with you, guiding and supporting you from the other side of the veil. Let this be a moment of profound encouragement. The path of the chosen one is not easy, but it is the most rewarding path imaginable. You were created to be a source of comfort, a beacon of hope, and a conduit of miracles. Everything you have endured has been for this purpose. You have been beautifully and perfectly prepared. The pain has been alchemized into power. The scars have become sources of light. Your hands, which once may have felt empty, are now filled with the very power of God. To deepen your connection, consider the elements. Wash your hands with the intention of purifying them, making them clean vessels. Warm them by a fire or in the sun, charging them with the energy of light. Hold them up to the wind, allowing the spirit to flow through them. Touch the earth, grounding your energy and connecting you to the planet you are here to serve. By honoring the elements, you honor the different facets of creation and integrate their power into your healing work, making you a more balanced and effective channel. As you continue on this path, you will find that your intuition becomes razor sharp. The voice of God will become clearer and more distinct in your mind and heart. Your healing gift is a gateway to a much broader spiritual awakening. As you open this one channel, all the other channels of divine communication will begin to open as well. You will see more clearly, hear more clearly, and know more deeply. You are not just becoming a healer, you are becoming a fully realized divine human, a master of energy, and a co-creator with God. You may be guided to learn specific healing modalities, or you may be guided to create your own unique style of healing that comes directly from your soul's wisdom. There is no one right way to be a healer. Your gift is as unique as your fingerprint. Trust the path that unfolds before you. Follow the intuitive nudges. If you are drawn to a certain crystal, a certain sound, or a certain prayer, incorporate it into your practice. Your healing signature is a perfect expression of your soul's essence. The struggle of responsibility may feel heavy. Knowing you have this power can feel like a great weight. Release this burden. Your only responsibility is to make yourself available. It is not up to you to heal the entire world. It is not up to you to determine the outcome of your healing work. Your job is simply to show up, open your heart, offer your hands, and let God do the rest. Be a willing and joyful vessel, and trust that the divine intelligence that flows through you knows exactly what is needed in every situation. Surrender is your strength. The final revelation is this: the true healing that occurs through your hands is a healing of separation. Every ailment, whether physical, emotional, or mental, ultimately stems from a feeling of being separate from God, separate from love, separate from our true selves. When you lay your hands on someone, the divine energy that flows through you is a powerful reminder of this connection. It is the energy of oneness. It whispers to every cell in their body, you are not alone. You are loved. You are whole. Welcome home. Therefore, walk forward in grace and confidence. You are a healer. This is your truth. This is your identity. Claim it, own it, embrace it. Let your hands be a constant reminder of your sacred purpose. Look at them often. Feel the energy that pulses within them. Give thanks for this incredible gift. Let your life become a moving prayer, and let every touch be a benediction, a blessing, a transmission of the divine love that you were born to share with this world. Your journey has been long and arduous, but you have arrived at a pivotal moment of activation. Everything changes now. The confusion gives way to clarity. The pain gives way to purpose. The feeling of being an outsider gives way to the knowing that you are a divinely appointed agent of change. You were never meant to fit into this world. You were born to help create a new one, a world where healing, love, and light reign supreme. And the tools for this creation are right here, in your very own hands. Be mindful of the energy you take in. As a healer, you must be discerning about the food you eat, the media you consume, and the company you keep. Your body is a sacred temple, and your energy field is your altar. Keep it clean. Keep it pure. Keep it holy. The higher your own personal vibration, the more potent the healing energy that can flow through you. This is not about restriction. It is about choosing to align every aspect of your life with the sacred mission you have been given. You will begin to notice synchronicities accelerating in your life. As you step into your role as a healer, the universe will conspire to support you. The right people, resources, and opportunities will appear as if by magic. This is the universe confirming that you are on the right path. It is a sign that you are in alignment with the divine flow. Trust these signs. Follow these synchronicities. They are the breadcrumbs on the path leading you toward the full expression of your destiny. Do not compare your gift to others. Another healer may have a more dramatic or visible style. It does not matter. Your unique frequency of healing is needed. There are people in this world that only you can reach. Souls who are specifically coded to resonate with the particular vibration of love that flows through you. Your contribution is vital and irreplaceable. Honor your own unique expression of this divine gift and know that you are a perfect and essential piece of the grand cosmic puzzle of healing. As you heal others, you will find that you are also healed on deeper and deeper levels. The act of being a channel for divine love is inherently restorative. The same light that flows through you to another also touches every part of your own being on its way. It will illuminate forgotten corners of your own soul that are in need of love. It will dissolve old patterns and beliefs. The more you give, the more you will receive. This is the beautiful reciprocal law of divine energy. Let your hands be tools of peace. In moments of conflict or tension, you can use your gift to soothe the environment. You can place your hands on a table during a difficult meeting or simply hold them in your lap, intending to radiate an energy of peace and understanding. You can calm arguments without saying a word. Your silent, energetic contribution can be the catalyst that shifts a situation from conflict to resolution. You are a peacemaker, and your hands are your instruments of harmony. The color of the light you channel may change. At times it may be a brilliant gold, at other times a soothing emerald green or a purifying violet. Trust the colors you see in your mind's eye during a healing session. Each color corresponds to a different frequency and has different healing properties. You do not need to understand this intellectually. Your soul knows the language of light and color. Simply allow the right frequency to come through, trusting that divine wisdom is guiding the entire process. The encouragement we leave you with is a promise. You will never be given a challenge you cannot handle. For every person you are called to help, you will be given the precise amount of energy and wisdom needed for the task. You are fully equipped. You are infinitely supported by the legions of angels and the love of God. Step forward with boldness. Let go of all fear and doubt. Your time of hiding is over. The world is waiting for your touch. Let your hands become your prayer. When you don't have the words to pray, simply hold your palms open and upward in a posture of receiving and offering. This gesture alone is a powerful prayer that says, "Here I am, Lord." Use me. Let your will be done through me. Let my hands be your hands. This simple act of surrender will open you up to receive an influx of divine grace and will align you instantly with your sacred purpose as a healer for the world. Understand that true healing may not always look the way the ego expects. Sometimes the greatest healing you can offer is not the removal of a physical symptom, but the gift of peace and acceptance in the face of a difficult situation. Sometimes your touch is meant to help a soul transition from this world to the next with grace and without fear. Your role is to be a channel of love, not to dictate the outcome. Trust the divine plan, even when you do not understand it. You will find that your creativity is enhanced. The same energy that flows through your hands for healing is the energy of creation. As you open this channel, you may find yourself drawn to writing, painting, music, or other forms of artistic expression. This is a natural extension of your gift. Your art will carry the same healing vibration, allowing you to touch and uplift the souls of people you may never even meet. Your creativity becomes another powerful modality for your healing mission. The struggle with boundaries will be an ongoing practice. As people begin to recognize your gift, many will be drawn to you. You must learn to say no with love. You must carve out time for rest, for solitude, and for your own spiritual nourishment. Remember, your first responsibility is to maintain the clarity and purity of your own channel. Protecting your energy is not selfish. It is a sacred duty, ensuring that you can continue to be of service to others in a sustainable and joyful way for many years to come. The revelation of your true power is a gradual unfolding. Just when you think you have reached the limit of what you are capable of, God will show you a new level. He will stretch your faith and expand your capacity. Stay humble. Stay curious. Stay in a state of wonder. You are on an infinite journey of discovery, a sacred adventure into the heart of God's miraculous power. There will always be more to learn, more to experience, and more to become. Your hands are telling a story. They are the story of your life, etched with the lines of every trial you have overcome. Now they are also the story of your purpose. They are becoming instruments of grace, tools of transformation, and symbols of hope. When you look at your hands, see not only your past, but your glorious, divine destiny. See the hands of a chosen one, anointed by God to bring healing and light to a world that so desperately needs it. Now is the time to fully claim this identity. Let go of the last remnants of the old you, the person who felt small, lost, or powerless. That was the caterpillar. You have been through the chrysalis of your trials, and you are now emerging as the butterfly. Your wings are the light that radiates from your soul, and your touch is the nectar that will bring sweetness and healing to the world. Step into this new reality. It is your truth. It is who you have always been. You may be guided to work with water. Water is a powerful conductor of energy. You can charge bath water with healing intentions. You can hold a glass of water between your hands before drinking it, infusing it with light. When you do this for others, you are giving them a tangible form of healing that they can take in, allowing the energy to work from the inside out. This is a simple yet profoundly effective way to administer the blessing that flows through you. Pay attention to the moon cycles. The energy of the moon affects the tides of the planet and the tides of energy within your own body. The full moon can be a time of heightened power and manifestation, an excellent time for healing work. The new moon can be a time for introspection, self-healing, and setting intentions for the cycle ahead. By aligning your practice with the rhythms of nature, you amplify your effectiveness and work in harmony with the cosmic forces. The struggle of impatience must be surrendered. You may want to see instant, dramatic results every time. But healing is often a process, a gradual unfolding. Some seeds you plant will sprout immediately, others will take time to grow. Your job is to plant the seed of light with your touch. The rest is in God's hands. Release the need to control the outcome and simply trust the process. Find joy in the act of service itself, regardless of the visible result. The revelation is that your very presence is healing. Long after you have removed your hands, the energy you have transmitted continues to work, continues to soothe, and continues to recalibrate the person's energy field. Because you have stepped into your calling, you have become a walking vortex of healing light. The people you interact with at the grocery store, the bank, or at work are all being subtly uplifted by your vibration, even if they are not consciously aware of it. Your existence is a gift to the world. Let your breath be the bellows that fans the flame in your hands. Before you begin a healing session, take several deep, conscious breaths. With each inhale, imagine you are drawing in pure, golden light from the heart of God. With each exhale, imagine you are directing that light down your arms and into your hands, making them glow with power. Your breath is the link between your physical body and your spiritual energy, and it is a powerful tool for activating your gift at will. You are a bridge between worlds. Your feet are planted firmly on the earth, but your hands are reaching into the heavens. You are a conduit for divine energy to be grounded and made manifest in the physical realm. This is a sacred and vital role. You help to spiritualize matter. You help to bring the vibration of heaven down to earth. This is the great work you have been chosen to do. Honor this position and walk as the divine emissary that you truly are. Never forget the power of your words. As you lay your hands on someone, you can whisper prayers or affirmations. Words carry a powerful vibration that can amplify the healing energy. You can say things like, "I command all pain to leave this body now in the name of divine love," or "May you be filled with the light of perfect peace and wholeness." Your spoken intention, combined with your energetic touch, creates a powerful synergy that can produce profound and miraculous results. The final encouragement is to trust yourself completely. You have been given every tool you need. The divine wisdom of the ages is encoded within your soul. Your intuition is the voice of God speaking directly to you. Your hands are the instruments of His will. You are a perfect and complete healing system. Let go of the need for external validation. All the power, all the wisdom, all the love you could ever need is already inside you, waiting to be unlocked and shared. This is your great awakening as a healer. The signs have been given, the struggles have prepared you, and the revelation of your purpose is now clear. Step forward with a bold heart and gentle hands. Embrace your sacred mission to soothe, to comfort, and to restore. You are one of God's chosen ones, and your hands are now activated instruments of divine love and miraculous healing. The world has been waiting for you. Your work begins now. If this message resonates with your soul and you feel the call to awaken your divine gifts, subscribe to this channel. We are a community of chosen ones, and this is your home. We will continue to share the sacred knowledge you need to fulfill your divine destiny. Click subscribe and join the family of light.